What is up, guys? This is Bruchminati, and we are back here with the 1943 Conquest with Spain. And it seems like it's been a while. I didn't look to see how long the last upload was for Spain, but safe to say this video is going to be as much surprise to me as it is to you, because I don't remember what was going on. However, oh Lord, I do remember those German generals in the North Sea that were doing nothing, and it still appears that they are doing nothing. Let's see, what it seems like we had just worked our way out of Africa, I believe. I mean, as soon as I seen that Germany hadn't done shit, then I start remembering what's been going on. We'll see here. Yeah, it looks like we were just we were just pushing into the Middle East. Now I'm remembering. So guys, in my last video, well, my second to last video, I was talking about how I was getting new internet service. And I must tell you guys, it has been now 24 hours since we've had new internet service, and guess what? It has not went off one time. Now, that may seem like a normal thing to you, like somebody saying, oh, I pooped today. Well, who doesn't, right? Well, you know what? My internet went off all the time. So, the internet not going off in 24 hours is like a huge fucking deal. But I must say, when it first started, I was instantly pissed off. So the service guy shows up. First, he's late as shit because he calls up and says he has to go back to the home hub to gather some equipment he had ran out of. So he shows back up here, and he walks in, asks where the computer stuff is that the modem hooks up to, and I go back there and show him. And he instantly says, "Oh well, I can't wire it through there. I just can't do that." And this idiot, I mean, we have already had their company, they've already wired it up. I've already told him that. It's like he came in not wanting to work. It's like he walked into this house wanting to do as little as fucking possible. And I'm just like, dude, it's already wired. There's the fucking line right there. Oh, I'm sorry. But I was instantly pissed off at the guy. Now, he ended up turning out to be an alright guy, but he instantly rubbed me the wrong way. If you're going to come into somebody's house and instantly start looking for excuses why something's going to be harder than you thought or something like that, just don't even have that job. And not to mention, I think I forgot to mention this, how I got sold on AT&T internet. I was talking to him on the phone, and the sales rep says, our internet is completely fiber optic. I'm just like, oh, that's badass. Hell yeah, fiber optics. That should be a pretty, good signal, good, bandwidth, strong, don't have to worry about all these other, people leeching off your signal or your bandwidth. And so, I'm going to school at the time, and my school's an hour away, so it's a 2-hour journey. Not to mention, the 2 hours I'm at school, so about 4 hours I'm gone. And of course, it's going to be at the time when they're coming, so my mom's over here, so they can install it. So when I get back, I walk in the house, I'm just like, hell yeah, fiber optics. And I look at the fucking modem. And what do I see? A fucking DSL line. I instantly call them up. Pissed off. Oh, well, sir, we don't have fiber optics all the way into the house. We just have it up to the house. I was like, oh, well, fuck me, right? Why in the hell did you tell me it was full fiber optics if it wasn't? Why even advertise something as, fiber optics if it's not going to be that way inside the house? That's like selling a car and being like, hey, this car is a Lamborghini, and then you're just like, sweet, I'm going to go pick up my Lamborghini. You get there, and the only thing that turns out to be Lamborghini on this car is the rims, and the rest of it's like a 1980 Dodge Ram pickup. It's a ridiculous selling feature to like say, hey, we got fiber optics, but basically in name only, because inside the house is fucking DSL. Oh, well, sir, we do some weird stuff with the wire so we can get really high speed out of DSL. Motherfucker, if I wanted DSL, I'd have asked for DSL. You told me fiber optics. So instantly my dealings with AT&T, what was it, a year ago, was completely off. It was probably 8 months ago, something like that. I think I forgot to mention that, upon all the trouble we've had with them. It started out as a fucking lie. Yeah, I don't know why that popped up there. But there's our German generals all circle jerking still up there, not doing a damn thing. There's nothing even to battle up there. Get on land and start driving on Moscow or something. They're just... I don't think I've ever seen it that bad where they're not doing anything. Yeah, move that guy up there with the other ones. Yeah, that's great. But back to the game. I'm done bitching about the internet. I just don't understand why the German generals are doing absolutely nothing. I mean, you expect them, some of them, not to do anything, but for them to all be piled in one area and doing nothing, the big German circle jerk we've talked about, it baffles the mind. And I'm going to have to take this aircraft carrier out. I mean, I'm not going to spend time sitting there and doing it, but as my units cross its path, I will be taking pop shots at it because it will bomb me the entire time. Alright. I'm wanting that, I'm wanting anchor pretty bad. Since Tehran is very low in 1943, you pretty much need Ankara to start driving eastward. Take a few pop shots at all. Who is that? Halsey, maybe? I'm not for sure. And I'm not gonna look. I'm just guessing that's him. I haven't bought any American generals. I don't even think I've looked through them, so I have no idea who that is. But he will be going down with the ship pretty soon. See, Germany, we got Stalingrad this time. You just stay up there doing nothing. Spain will come in here and take Stalingrad the way it should be taken. We're going to dick around and divert forces north and south into this oil field and then wait till it frickin' rains and wait for them to build up their defenses. Let's just get in there right away and take it. In fact, Germany, you don't even have to do anything. Just stay near Leningrad with your... your south part big naked ball of man mass. Dang, India came pretty far out. It's a little bit different. They usually India usually stays pretty much to themselves regardless of if you're going against them or with them. Not all the time, but most of the time they stay within their general little area. You don't see them creep out much. We're just... I can parachute somebody into there. Damn, we are at 10 minutes already. You know what? I used to dread coming up on the end of the video because I knew it was going to take me how long, you ask, to upload a video? Well, a 12-minute video would take me a little under 3 hours. Now I've already tested it and it takes me a little under 1. So I used to bitch about the upload time and the render time. I fixed the render, now the upload time's fixed. I've shaved like 3 hours off my time. I should be able to be making and uploading more content and getting it out there with less frustration. I am wondering how our old Japanese allies are doing. I'm not expecting to meet them halfway through China. I can assure you that. In fact, when I get to there, they are probably have lost some of their land to the US. That's what usually happens. Like I said, I'm really wanting Ankara. And start popping out tanks from there. You know, light this guy up again. Let him know we're coming. I feel like I am getting a pretty early push into the Americas though. I guess that stands to reason, since I am actually right next to the Atlantic. And with that, we are rolling up on 12 minutes, so I guess I will go ahead and wrap this up and call it good. And that will wrap it up for Spain 4. Thanks for hanging out with me again today. You know, it's a rainy and dreary day outside, so I think I'm going to stay inside and just make videos. So if you like this content, you know what to do. Slap the shit out of the like and subscribe, and I will see you back here. Peace.